number 2 on your review. Naming compounds and writing formulas. You're first given magnesium chloride, and you have to change this to the chemical formula. So do you guys remember the formula for magnesium? Mg. And the formula for chlorine?
Cl.
Is Cl.
This one's like a Cl.
Okay.
I is 2.
We have to change it to ide when we make it a compound. So ide is just normal. Okay, but we make it chloride because it's an ion. Do you remember that charge for the ion? It's in the halogens. So it's -1.
Yeah.
Magnesium is in that second column, so it gets a +2. Then what did we have to do with the charges to make it all balance?
Crisscross.
Gotta do crisscross them. So this is going to be Mg1 and Cl2. Iron 3 chloride is next. Okay, what's our symbol for iron? Fe. And what's our symbol for chloride?
Cl.
Cl. What's that Roman numeral 3 mean?
3.
3 what? Yes, but because this is a charge of 3.
Okay.
So that's its charge. And then chlorine was a -1, just like above. And then we crisscross. So that 3 will go to the chlorine in this case. But that's not always the case. For example, let's say I had Fe3+, and let's say I had oxygen with it. Then I have to crisscross. And then this guy gets a 2. Remember that. So we got to look and see what other charges there are. All right. Lead. Pb, I gave it away. PbCl2. Pb is lead. And then lead is a transition metal, just like iron. So it needs a Roman numeral as well. So we need some Roman numeral here, so I'm just going to put parentheses. But I know I need no Roman numeral. And then what is Cl? Chlorine, but because it's an ion, I change it to chloride. Now I have to figure out what my charge of my lead is. What was the charge of the chlorine? -1. And so this must have been 2+, because when we uncrisscross the charges, well, we uncross them, we find the charges. So this would be lead 2. Lead 2 chloride. You can do it without the parentheses too, that's still correct. Carbon dioxide. Right, CO2. You guys, this is a familiar one. But going back to naming these compounds, carbon, it's just 1 because it doesn't have anything in front of it. Di means 2, so I'm going to have 2 of them. But if it was mono, if this was carbon monoxide, what would that be? That'd just be 1, so 1 C and 1 O. Okay, how about CaOH2? CaOH2. What's Ca? Calcium. Calcium. Is it a transition metal, so does it need a Roman numeral? No. What's its charge? 2+ because it's in the second column. OH. This is one of those things you had to memorize. We also just used it in our titration lab. What did that OH stand for? Hydroxide. Hydroxide. So that's it. We don't need a Roman numeral. We're good with that one. Running out of room, so I'm going to go up to the top. Di-nitrogen trioxide. It's diamine. 2. So I'm going to have 2 of those nitrogens. What's tri mean? 3, like tricycle. So I'm going to have 3 of those oxygens.